Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Northeast is emerging as shining chapter in India's progress, launches several development projects in Sikkim. Prime Minister Modi also launches city gas distribution project worth over 1,000 crore rupees in Alipurduar and Cooch Behar in West Bengal, says development of Bengal is key to India's future. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh asserts Make in India played key role in India's effective action against terrorism during Operation Sindoor. Multi-party delegations continue to brief global leaders about New Delhi's uncompromising approach towards terrorism. Indian men's doubles team of Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty enter quarter-finals in Singapore Open Badminton Tournament. And in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings to clash with Royal Challengers Bengaluru in first qualifier in Mullanpur this evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone of city-based gas distribution project at Alipurduar Parade Ground in the Alipurduar's district of West Bengal. The 1,017 crore rupee project will benefit the people of Alipurduar and Cooch Behar districts of West Bengal. Speaking at the event, the Prime Minister said the Indian economy is progressing towards a gas-based economy. There will be no need for gas cylinders in the households. Cooking LPG will be distributed directly to the kitchen through gas distribution pipeline. The Prime Minister stressed that environmental pollution will be less in future. Now we take you live to the Prime Minister's address at Alipurduar.
इसके लिए जरूरी है कि पश्चिम बंगाल फिर से नॉलेज का, ज्ञान विज्ञान का केंद्र बने। बंगाल मेक इन इंडिया का एक बहुत बड़ा सेंटर बने। बंगाल देश में पोर्ट लेड डेवलपमेंट को गति दे। बंगाल अपनी विरासत पर गर्व करते हुए, उसे संरक्षित करते हुए तेज गति से आगे बढ़े। साथियों, केंद्र की भाजपा सरकार इसी संकल्प के साथ काम कर रही। भाजपा पूर्वोदय की नीति पर चल रही है। बीते दशक में बीजेपी सरकार ने यहां के विकास के लिए हजारों करोड़ों का निवेश किया है। अब से कुछ देर पहले यहां सिटी गैस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नेटवर्क का शुभारंभ भी हुआ है। केंद्र सरकार के प्रयासों से ही कल्याणी एम्स बना है। न्यू अलीपुरद्वार और न्यू जलपाईगुड़ी जैसे रेलवे स्टेशनों का पुनर्विकास किया जा रहा है।
Earlier today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Sikkim and the entire Northeast are emerging as a shining chapter in India's progress. Addressing the Sikkim at 50 event virtually, the Prime Minister asserted that the centre is fully supporting Sikkim in its growth. He said Sikkim is to be the global tourist destination. Reaffirming his inclusive development agenda, the Prime Minister said, in 2014 we gave the slogan of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. He said it is necessary to do a balanced development of every state and region of the nation to make India Vikasit.
2014 में सरकार में आने के बाद मैंने कहा था सबका साथ सबका विकास। भारत को विकसित बनाने के लिए देश का संतुलित विकास बहुत जरूरी है। भारत के हर राज्य, हर क्षेत्र की अपनी एक खासियत है। इसी भावना के तहत बीते दशक में हमारी सरकार नॉर्थ ईस्ट को विकास के केंद्र में लाई है। हमें एक्ट ईस्ट के संकल्प पर एक्ट फास्ट की सोच के साथ काम कर रहे हैं।
Mr. Modi said every state and region of India has its own speciality and therefore our government has brought the Northeast to the center of development.
50 साल पहले सिक्किम ने अपने लिए एक डेमोक्रेटिक फ्यूचर तय किया। सिक्किम के लोगों का जनमन ज्योग्राफी के साथ ही भारत की आत्मा से जुड़ने का भी था। एक भरोसा था जब सबकी आवाज सुनी जाएगी, सबके हक सुरक्षित होंगे तो विकास के एक जैसे मौके मिलेंगे। आज मैं कह सकता हूं कि सिक्किम के एक एक परिवार का भरोसा लगातार मजबूत हुआ है और देश ने इसके परिणाम सिक्किम की प्रगति के रूप में देखे हैं।
The Prime Minister virtually laid the foundation stone and inaugurated multiple development projects in Sikkim. Projects include a new 500-bedded district hospital worth over 750 crore rupees in Namchi district and a passenger ropeway at Sangacholing. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that Make in India is an essential component in national security and has played a key role in India's effective action against terrorism during Operation Sindoor. Addressing the CII Annual Business Summit in New Delhi, Mr. Singh said India has redesigned and redefined both its strategy and response against terrorism.
दुनिया के अधिकांश बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियों में भारतीय ओरिजिन के लोग बड़ी संख्या में काम कर रहे हैं। जैसे जापान ने अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग की एक अलग पहचान पूरी दुनिया में बनाई है, वैसे ही भारत की टेक्नोलॉजी और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग भी पूरी दुनिया में जब स्थापित होगी तो उसकी ब्रांडिंग हम इंडियन टेक्नोलॉजी द्वारा निर्मित कर सकेंगे। यानी मेक इन इंडिया के माध्यम से भारत में बनी हर चीज पर प्रीमियम होगा, जैसे कभी मेड इन जापान का होता था।
The Defence Minister made it clear that now, whenever there will be talks with Pakistan, it will only be on terrorism and POK. Indian Air Force Chief Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh has emphasised that new technology is being introduced in a big way in India's warfare as the character of war is changing. Addressing the CII summit in New Delhi, the IAF chief has said that Operation Sindoor has given a clear idea of where India is headed and what it needs in future.
AMCA has been cleared for even participation by private industry, which is a very big step. And that is the kind of, I think, confidence that the nation has in private industry today. And I'm sure this is going to pave a way to bigger things coming in the future.
Speaking at the same event, Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi said the character of warfare has changed rapidly and continues to do so. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri led the Indian delegation along with Deputy NSA Pawan Kapoor for the interagency discussions on the India-US Compact, catalyzing opportunities for military partnership, accelerated commerce and technology for the 21st century. The discussions at the White House in Washington focused on implementing the Trust Initiative, taking forward cooperation in the defense and energy domains, and strengthening the Quad, IMEEC and I2U2 initiatives. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts, and for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back to the Midday News. As a demonstration of India's steadfast dedication to eradicating terrorism, the 7 multi-party parliamentary delegations are engaged in high-level discussions during their official visits abroad. In Rome, the all-party delegation led by BJP MP Ravi Shankar Prasad held a meeting with the President of the Foreign Affairs and Defence Committee of the Senate, Stefania Craxi. Talking exclusively to Akashvani News, former Union Minister M.J. Akbar, who is a part of the all-party delegation, criticised Pakistan for practicing state-sponsored terrorism since 1947, calling it a tool the country uses to justify its own survival.
They understood that the communal barbarism that was exhibited at Pahalgam required a response, and that India's response was measured, appropriate, and sent a very, very powerful message to the military state that Pakistan has become. We explained the military state in Pakistan has a vested interest in continuous conflict with India because that becomes its justification for survival. We explained the myriad circumstances which required this strong response by the Prime Minister. I explained the history of terrorism as state policy, which Pakistan has been using.
Congress MP Shashi Tharoor, who is leading an all-party delegation in Panama today, reaffirmed India's firm stance against terrorism and underlined that the country will not turn the other cheek and will respond to any further attack. As we celebrate the success of Operation Sindoor, the nation salutes the valour of Indian soldiers. As a tribute to the armed forces, Akashvani News is presenting a special series. Today we remember Paramveer Chakra awardee Major Dhan Singh Thapa, who showed exemplary courage and bravery during the Sino-Indian War in 1962.
Born in 1928 in Himachal Pradesh, Major Dhan Singh Thapa was commissioned into the 8th Gorkha Rifles in August 1949. During the 1962 Indo-China War, he commanded a platoon of C Company at the strategically vital Sirijap 1 post near Pangong Lake in Ladakh, tasked with defending the Chushul airfield. On October 21st, the Chinese launched a heavy artillery and mortar assault on the post, damaging some wireless sets and setting the area ablaze. Despite being outnumbered, Major Thapa and his men repelled 2 successive enemy attacks, inflicting significant casualties on the enemy. Undeterred by mounting losses, they stood firm. A third and more intense assault followed, supported by tanks. With dwindling ammunition and reduced manpower, the platoon continued to resist. When the post was finally overrun, Major Thapa emerged from his trench, engaging in fierce hand-to-hand combat before being captured. For his extraordinary courage, leadership and bravery, Major Dhan Singh Thapa was awarded the Paramveer Chakra. Sakleen Akhtar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
The Intermeteorological Department, IMD, has forecast heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places over northeastern states, coastal and south interior Karnataka, Kerala, Mahe, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal today. Places over Andhra Pradesh, East Madhya Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Punjab, Rajasthan and Delhi are expected to witness thunderstorms accompanied by lightning and gusty winds during the next 2 to 3 days. IMD further predicted heat wave and dust storm conditions over West Rajasthan today. On to sports, the Indian men's doubles team of Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty today entered the quarterfinals of the Singapore Open badminton tournament. Indian pair beat 7-seeded Indonesian pair of Sabar Karyaman Gautama and Mohammad Raza Pahlavi Iswahani 19-21, 21-16, 21-19 in a grueling contest. The playoffs will begin today at IPL cricket. Table topper Punjab Kings will take on second-placed Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the first qualifier in Mullanpur this evening. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. After the first qualifier, all eyes will be on the eliminator, where fourth-placed Mumbai Indians will face third-placed Gujarat Titans tomorrow. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Northeast is emerging as shining chapter in India's progress, launches several development projects in Sikkim. Prime Minister Modi also launches city gas distribution project worth over 1,000 crore rupees in Alipurdwar and Cooch Behar in West Bengal, says development of Bengal is key to India's future. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh asserts Make in India played key role in India's effective action against terrorism during Operation Sindoor. Multi-party delegations continue to brief global leaders about New Delhi's uncompromising approach towards terrorism. Indian men's doubles team of Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty enter quarterfinals in Singapore Open Badminton Tournament, and in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings to clash with Royal Challengers Bengaluru in first qualifier in Mulanthur this evening. And with that we end the midday news.